In previous sessions, I have explained what is in order, then what is pre-order, and the last part of the tree travels is what? Post-order tree travels. What is post-order? It is names only. Its post means after. Here the node will, that is root node, will come after the left and right node. A post-order travels is a travels technique that follows the policy, that is left, here you can see, right, you can see, root node I have named it is an n. Here left right root means left subtree of the root node is travels first it will travels begin from the left tree node and then right subtree node and finally the root node is travels. Here post order name itself suggests that root node of the tree could be travels at the last. That means it will be visited last after traversing left and right. Let us understand post order travels through an example. Now take same tree structure what I have explained previously in order and pre-order. Now let us begin the performance of post-order travels. We first visit left part, here left part, then right part, this one, and last we will move to the root node, this one, root node. In the above tree, or here you can take that tree I have copied here, it will be easy to explain. For that reason I have taken this one. You can observe same structure or same tree I have taken here. We move to the left child, that is B of node A. First you can see what is there left, B and D. It is, there is no left child for the B. Therefore first what happens, it will move to the B. Here you can see once again it is, there is D. Then after this if there is nothing is there first, therefore this B is an a what happened, this is an a root node, there is no left node. Here you can observe that left or n, here there is no left node and here there is only right node, that is D is there. Therefore D is get printed. After D it will move to the what, root node, that is B, then that B is get printed. Here you can see we move to the left child, that is B of node A. Since B is a root node of the D, therefore the right child D of node B, this is the node B, could be travels first and then B as shown below. Now what happens, B and D is printed. Next after this, can you guess what will be the next value or next item is printed? Here according to this formula, n L or n, here L is over, then R it should be this one, that is right subtree. Now it will printed C. Sorry, before C, here it is having sub tree, that is here also we can find, that is 2 in C it is having 2 subnodes, that is E and F. For E it is another subnode is there, that is left subchild, that is G, and for E there is no right, therefore G is get printed. After G it will move to the E, it is get over. After this it will move to the here. See, once the traveling of left subtree of a node A is completed, then this part is completed, then the right part node node of A could be travels. What is that is C. We move to the right child of node A, that is C. Since node C is a root node, this is in a root node, for other nodes. So we move to the left child of C, that is E. Then the node E is a root node. It is having only left child node, that is G is a left child node of a E. Therefore, node G is this one is printed first, then E as shown below. That is B, D, G and E is printed. After this, what happens? Once the travels of the left part is here over, next what it should do? It should move to the here right part. In the right part of the C. Here what happens? Right part of the C is what is there? It is F is there. Then F is having two nodes, that is left and right. Now according to this, first I should begin with left, right and node. That is first it will get printed as H, then as I. After I, then it will move to the F, then F, it will move to the C, then C, it will then C, sorry, then after F, it will move to the E, E and F, then B, C and A. Now I will begin, I won't make clumsy. Now I will take only this part. Once the travel of the left part of the node C is traveled, then we move to the right part of the node C, that is F. The right child of the node C node is F. Since F is also a root node, this is also a root node, it is having H and I. Therefore, the left child H is what? Printed. It travels first, and then right child I, that is I of a node F as shown below. After that, what happens? E, H, I is printed. After H and I, what is the node here? You can find, that is F. That is after traversing H and I, node F is travels as shown in below. This one is get printed. Now after that F, what is there remaining is C. Then after is A. Once the left part and the right part of C node are traversed, then the node or C is travels as shown in below. This one is printed. In the above tree, this tree, the left subtree and right subtree of node A has been traversed. It is travels completely. First it is get finished left part, and after that it is finished right part. Then what is remaining? As only root node is remaining, that is in which is in the post order. After that it is printed. In the above tree, the left subtree and the right subtree of node A has been traversed, then the node A could be traversed, that is A. Ultimately it will give the result as B, D, G, E, H, then I, then F, then C, then A. See, here you can observe B, D, G, E, H, I, F, C, A. This is the what? Post order, how the tree is traveled. Now I have explained all the travel. I will explain the algorithm for post order. First, it will travels the left subtree. For that reason, I am taken this one as L. After call post order left subtree. After this, what happens? It will move to the right child of the root node or right subtree. Then I called it is an R. Then after that is called post order right subtree. Then ultimately the remaining one is root node, that is I will call it is N. Therefore it is moved to the N. L, R, N, it will work. Here you can find the C function, post order tree travels. According to this, I should move L, R, N. I will call the root node by using a structure node. Then if root not equals to null, first I should move to the left. Therefore post order root of left child I have called. That means first it will move to the left child. After that what happens? I should call right, then post order travels, that is root of or child. I have called this one. Then last one is remaining is, that is root node, that is where data is inserted. Therefore I am printing percentage d root of data. This is how the post order is travels. I think I have explained thoroughly about in order, pre-order and post order. I think you have enjoyed all the three travels. In the next session, I will explain the C program for all these three, that is in order, pre-order and post order. Thank you.